Hi, Greg Roworth here again, and today I want to talk about step 4 in the process of marketing professional services. And I've been talking about the first 3 steps in the previous 3 posts, and the first step was authority positioning. Second step was focus specialization. The third step was your strategic attraction system, and today I want to talk about step 4, which is what I call ROI Driven Lead Generation. Now, when I find professional service firms coming to me and wanting more clients, the first thing they normally talk about is how can we get more leads? What do we need to do to get more leads? And should we be using Facebook, or should we be using LinkedIn, or should we be using some other vehicle to get leads? And I've got to tell you, that's the last place you've got to start, because the reason that this is step 4 in my process is because unless you've done the strategic work, the strategic thinking to understand what is your authority positioning, what is the process you use in your focused, specialized solution to provide for your ideal clients, and then understand how to take them from becoming a lead to becoming a client in your strategic attraction system, then typically all of the efforts you put into lead generation are just money down the drain. And I've talked about this elsewhere, where I see professional services spending money like in their marketing just like as if they're gambling, because it's about hoping that if you invest in this particular opportunity, you're hoping for a big payout in terms of new clients coming on board, but typically what you get is disappointment, because what you hope would work just fails. And the reason that fails is because of the lack of strategic thinking, the lack of authority positioning, the lack of a focused specialization around your ideal client's biggest problem, and the way your unique process for dealing with that and solving that, and then the lack of a strategic attraction system. So all the efforts you put into your marketing are basically wasted, because none of it's going to work because you don't have all the elements in place. So the important thing is also to focus on your lead generation being ROI driven, because any money you put into generating new leads has to have a payoff. It's got to have a positive return on investment. Otherwise, there's no point doing it. So you need to be tracking your investment and making your marketing dollar accountable, and that goes for your time as well. So whatever you're doing in your marketing should have a positive return on investment. So remember step 4, ROI driven lead generation. Hope you understand the value of that, and I hope you understand the value of having those 4 steps in your marketing process to attract your ideal clients for your professional services. That's it for today. Greg Roworth out.